about adverbs today. In some of my videos already I had discussed about adverbs. I had said adverbs means these are the words which modify verbs. In the previous videos I had said adverbs means these are the words which describe verbs. Today I am also saying adverbs means these are the words that describe not only verbs but also adverbs and adjectives. Shall we take some examples and understand clearly? First one, adverbs modify verbs. We will take some examples for adverbs modify verbs. I have written 4 sentences on the board. We will observe these 4 sentences and we will observe how adverbs modify verbs. First sentence, Rahul writes fast. Can you find out the verb here? Rahul writes fast. Which is the verb? Writes. Writes is the verb. How does he write? Does he write fast? Does he write slowly? Does he write quickly, hurriedly? How does he write? He writes fast. So, this word fast is saying something about the word writes. So, this word is describing a verb. This word is modifying a verb. Therefore, fast is an adverb. This adverb is describing a verb. Second sentence. My friend walks slowly. Which is the verb? Walks. My friend walks slowly. How does my friend walk? Slowly, fast, hurriedly, peacefully, carefully. How does she walk? She walks slowly. So, slowly is the word which is saying something about this verb. So, this is an adverb which is describing the verb. Next, we'll go for third one. He explains clearly. Which is the verb? Explains. Which word is describing about this explains? Clearly. Is explaining about explains. Clearly modifies this verb. So, this is an adverb. Now, next one. She speaks rudely. How does she speak? She speaks rudely. So, this is a verb and rudely is describing this verb. So, it is an adverb. What was our first definition? Adverbs modify verbs. So, we have verbs here. These are the adverbs which are modifying these verbs. Did you understand the first one? Shall we go for the second one now? Which is the second one? Adverbs also modify adverbs. Adverbs means which describe verbs and adverbs describe those adverbs again. We will take some examples. Again, I have written 4 sentences. How many sentences have I written? 4 sentences. First sentence. She writes fast. Can you find out a verb here? Write is a verb. Write is a verb. This fast is describing this word verb. Writes fast. This is an adverb. Adverb describes a verb and also it describes an adverb. This adverb is describing a verb. Now we will go for another adverb. She writes very fast. How does she write? She writes very fast. Fast is an adverb. A word which is describing this adverb is also an adverb. Clear? Adverb andre adverb verb na describe ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, adjective na describe ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು adverb na describe ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So it modifies all the 3 verbs, adverbs, adjectives. Are you getting? We'll take another example. She thinks dash innocently. In the second sentence also, we will find out a verb and an adverb first. Thinks. Thinks is a verb, right? Then, innocently is describing this verb. So, what is it? It's an adverb. This is an adverb. So, now, she thinks dash innocently. Can I add any more words there? She thinks very innocently, I can say. I can also say she thinks so innocently. So, this is again modifying this adverb. This is also an adverb. Next one. My sister speaks slowly. My sister speaks. Speaks is a verb. So, what is this? This word is describing the verb. So, this is an adverb. Now, we have to modify this adverb means we have to use one more word here. What can I use? I can say, my sister speaks very slowly. So slowly. I can also say, my sister speaks too slowly. This too word is also describing this adverb, modifying this adverb. This is also an adverb. Next sentence. Riddhi works dash carefully. Works is a verb, correct? So now carefully is describing this verb. So can you say it? It is an adverb. Now what can I say here? So I can say any word here. Riddhi works very carefully, I can say. So carefully, I can say. Too carefully, I can say. So I can say Riddhi works very carefully. What is this? This is also an adverb because this is modifying another adverb. So we got to know adverbs modify verbs. Adverbs modify other adverbs. Now can we see this third one? Adverbs modify adjectives. We'll take some examples. Adverbs modifying other adjectives. To understand this one, first we should know what are adjectives. Do you remember what are adjectives? I had discussed when I discussed parts of speech. Adjectives means these are the words which describe nouns. Nouns means it may describe a person, place, animal, thing, etc. For example, if I say Rama, I have to describe that person. Rama is handsome. Handsome is an adjective. Now, we are discussing about adverbs which modify those adjectives. We will take the first sentence. She is a very good teacher. Now, to understand, first you have to find out a noun. Then you have to find out an adjective. Then you have to find out an adverb which describes that adjective. Shall we do it? First one, she is a very good teacher. Which is a noun here. Teacher is a noun. Then, which word is describing this noun? Good is describing this noun. A word which describes a noun is called as an adjective. Are you getting? Noun. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿನ, ಸ್ಥಳನ, ವಸ್ತುನ ವರ್ಣಿಸುವಂತಹ ಪದಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಆ ಅಡ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ವರ್ಣಿಸುವಂತದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು adverbs ಅಂತೀವಿ. She is a very good teacher. Here, adjective is good. Very is describing this adjective. So, this is an adverb. See, a word which describes a noun is an adjective. A word which describes an adjective is an adverb. We will go for the second one. Many buildings on the islands were totally damaged. What are we speaking about? We are speaking about many buildings. Which word is saying something about many buildings? Many buildings on the islands were totally damaged. Many buildings, noun, damaged. It is saying something about many buildings, so it is an adjective. Are you getting? Damaged is saying something about many buildings. So, this is an adjective. Now, totally damaged. How much damaged is it? Totally damaged. This totally word is again modifying this adjective. So, this is an adverb. We'll take one more example to be very clear. Aditi is impossibly funny. Whom are we speaking about? We are speaking about Aditi. Aditi is a person. So, it is a noun. Aditi is impossibly funny. What kind of a person is Aditi? She is funny. Funny is an adjective because it is saying something about Aditi. What type of a person is Aditi means she is funny. How funny is she? She is impossibly funny. So this impossibly is again modifying this adjective. So this is an adverb. We will go for the last sentence. The old t-shirt is totally faded. What are we speaking about? We are speaking about the old t-shirts. Old t-shirt is a noun. Which word is saying something about that? Faded. So this faded is speaking something about the old t-shirt. So faded is an adjective because it is saying something about a noun. Now, how much faded is it? It's totally faded. It's totally faded. So, totally is modifying this adjective, right? So, what is it? It is an adverb. Did you understand all the three roles of adverbs? Adverbs modify verbs. Adverbs modify other adverbs. Adverbs also modify adjectives.
Now I have given you an exercise. You have to fill the suitable adjectives or adverbs. Do this exercise now. Pause the video and do this exercise and then check the answers. Check the answers now. Observe most of the words here. Most of the words are taking ly to become adverbs. So, most of the words with ly are the adverbs. Shall we do another exercise? Do this exercise now. Here, you have to fill the adjectives and also you have to fill the adverbs which modify the adjectives. Check the answers now. First answer is absolutely necessary. Second one, totally damaged. Third one, impossibly funny. Fourth one, nearly choked. Fifth one, remarkably strong. Check these now. Sixth answer is totally faded. Seventh one, fairly sturdy. Eighth one, slightly easy. I hope you got a clear idea about adverbs. Okay then. Meet you in the next class. Bye. Take care.